My wife said, I want out for a loyalty test. My reply exposed her affair in front of everyone. I was halfway through dinner when my wife sat down her fork and said, I want out, I think we should get a divorce. Most men would have panicked, but something felt off. Her delivery was too practiced, too deliberate, like she'd rehearsed this in front of a mirror. Her phone kept buzzing. 3 notifications in 30 seconds. I caught a glimpse. Hadley, one of her yoga friends. Okay, I said, taking another bite of chicken. Her eyes widened. Okay, that's all you have to say. What do you want me to say? You just told me you want a divorce. I'm not going to beg. Her phone buzzed again. You're not even going to ask why. Would it change anything? That's when I flipped the script. Actually, this timing works out perfectly. Now I can stop hiding the fact that I know about you and your boss. The color drained from her face. Her hand trembled, reaching for her glass. What are you talking about? I've known for 3 weeks. Victoria from your office showed me the messages. Pretty detailed stuff about those late evening strategy sessions. Her phone went insane. Buzz after buzz. She grabbed it and her face went gray, scrolling through panicked messages from her friends. This was supposed to be she stopped a test. Let me guess. Your yoga squad cooked up some loyalty test where you fake wanting a divorce to see if I'd fight for you. The way she looked at me confirmed everything. Well, congratulations. Instead of getting the desperate husband begging, you got a husband who's actually fine with ending this. And now your test exposed something real. She started crying. The authentic kind. It wasn't supposed to go like this. Hadley said it would make you appreciate what you have. That's not how relationships work. You don't test people like lab rats. I started packing. What are you doing? Exactly what you asked for. Getting out. Difference is I'm actually following through. But I explained it was a test. And I explained I know about the boss. Even if tonight was just your friends being idiots, that doesn't erase the real problem. You were having inappropriate conversations with your boss. That's not a test. That's a choice. I zipped the bag. I'll be at Wyatt's while we figure out separation and divorce paperwork. Please, we can fix this. I paused at the door. No, you wanted out 20 minutes ago. Now I want out for real reasons. Enjoy explaining to your friends how their advice worked out. Monday morning, I was in Attorney Cook's office by 9:15. I'll have papers ready by Thursday. Thursday at 4:30. Papers served at her work. She called immediately. You had me served at work in front of everyone. You wanted drama. Your test wanted it. Now you have it. The fallout was immediate. Her marketing firm job imploded. 3 major accounts requested she be removed after people started talking about her boss. HR gave her a choice. Resign or be fired. She chose resignation. Her yoga group fell apart. Hadley called from a blocked number. The group is falling apart. Susan isn't speaking to me. Everyone says I ruined your marriage. Good. Maybe you'll learn about staying out of other people's relationships. The biggest surprise came from Joyce, my mother-in-law. I owe you an apology. I defended her when you came for your things, but I talked to Victoria. I know what was happening with her boss now. My daughter lied to everyone. Those are consequences she earned. 3 weeks after being served, she signed everything. 8 weeks later, the divorce was finalized. 6 months later, I ran into Hadley at Target. That loyalty test was the stupidest thing I ever convinced someone to do. It destroyed your marriage, destroyed our friend group. A year after that dinner, I realized her fake test exposed genuine problems. Her friend's interference gave me the perfect exit. I chose honesty over games, boundaries over compromise, and self-respect over reconciliation. It all happened because